Welcome back. So I realized on this channel, I've literally never played on actual mid-ladder. I've played on what I've called mid-ladder, which is in the middle of Path to Legends, but some people have been complaining that that's not actual mid-ladder. So we're going to play on the actual trophy road. Remember the good old days when it was just trophies? We're going to be playing mid-ladder with this deck. It's under-leveled, but we're just going to see if we can ruin some Mega Knight players' days. And yeah, let's just hop straight into it. I've got a lot of stuff to talk about because I've had 2 days of failed recordings, and obviously I've got all the stuff I talked about back then, but also, because those failed, I have shit to talk about. So, first things first, you might be wondering, why are you wearing that fucking ugly-ass mic around your neck, right? It looks dumb. And to that, I would completely agree. Firstly, this guy's level 12 towers, which is awesome. I'll take any advantage I can get. But, I'm wearing this mic because in yesterday's video, the mic failed, right? And when the mic fails, I have no yap. And apparently that is the only reason people watch my channel. And so now I've attached this mic. In case this mic fails, at least this one should not fail, if that makes any sense. Okay, now he's got this coming at me. So we'll play the Low Prince here. Wait for that to shoot, and then we can log, and this should take care of absolutely everything. We activate King. Now we've got a little counter push going. I'm going to play the Princess here and get a bunch of damage. And there's absolutely no chance I lose from this position. Absolutely none. Alright. So, as you can see, the backdrop is different. What is this backdrop, you may ask? Well, it is actually the city of Los Angeles, alright? Los Angeles? I don't know how to say it. Don't ask questions and nobody will get hurt. Why am I in Los Angeles? I just told you not to ask any questions, but I'm here because, I don't know, I guess I'll explain in a different episode. That's not really what I'm here to talk about today. I'm just here on vacation, basically, but in terms of like the setting and where I'm at and everything, you will find out in due time. That'll be a good topic for a different video. Anyway, we are playing this deck. I think this is going to be my main deck for the season. I think I'm going to commit to upgrading the Little Prince and the Princess. The Little Prince is the only thing I have level 13. Is this mic close enough to me? I'm just getting so stressed out, bro, because yesterday's video as well, not only was the audio messed up, the lighting was all messed up. It looks a bit dim right now, and that's because all the lights here don't work for me. Like, they have this weird like strobe lighting effect, and yeah, it doesn't work. Anyway, let's hope these skeletons can get some value. Play the knight in the back. Yeah, he doesn't have a spell for that, so that's gonna go crazy. He finally plays the arrows. We're gonna play the guardian ability. That's gonna kill the E-Wiz, and then we're gonna go in for a nice little juicy princess. That's gonna take his whole tower. Dude, I really want to play against proper mid-ladder players. I don't see a Mega Knight right now. I want to see like a Mega Knight, E-Giant, Witch, Wizard, Firecracker deck. To be fair, this guy does have P.E.K.K.A. and Firecracker, so that's not too bad of a mid-ladder opponent. He's got basically no damage on my tower so far. We're gonna spam Princess to bridge, just to annoy him, get a good bit of damage on the tower. And now that he's played... So, we have skeletons in here, because when you get to the evolution, you can bait out spells. But also, Princess is an amazing card at baiting out spells. My Little Prince does not die there. That's good for me. Play a Tesla up high, just to snipe that P.E.K.K.A. Shit. Okay, this is a decent push from him. What am I gonna do here? Shit. Focus up. Let's log here for that. He got a good bit of damage, but that's okay. We'll play Princess to bridge again. I just like being aggressive, alright? In case you couldn't tell already from watching this channel, I literally never play passively. And that's why I like playing minor decks, and that's why I don't like playing really heavy decks. What did I have to talk about? I have a lot of stuff to talk about. So, firstly, this is gonna be for another video, but just a little teaser. I met another crazy guy, alright? And you guys like to hear stories about crazy people. Just get ready for this one, because this one is actually kind of wild. We're gonna poison there for that. We catch the Firecracker in that. Another Tesla up high. Ever since I started playing Expo, actually, that's when I started playing my P.E.K.K.A.s up really high. And my P.E.K.K.A.s, my Tesla up really high. And it's been highly effective. Alright, now that that's all dead, I just played my Princess into his arrows. But we should just win from this position. I don't see a way we lose here. Yeah, poison log should hopefully take it. Anyway, easy first game. Let me get into the swing of things, alright? This is my first video back, my first proper video back. It's gonna take me a bit of time to get used to talking. So, I guess I never really fully explained. The lack of videos has come from me moving to a different city, just on vacation, and trying to film, and then the filming goes wrong, and then I have no time to refilm because I'm too busy living life, alright? I don't have time to spend all day, every day working on videos, believe it or not. And yeah, I was just living life. But one of the things I actually did was I went to Universal Studios. Now, for those of you, I think I've been before when I was a kid, maybe not the one in LA, but like a different one. And it was fun, all right? I'll say that for sure. It was pretty fun. Is this gonna kill everything? Yes, it does. But one of the rides there, we were waiting in line for, oh, it's so annoying. We were waiting in line for like almost 2 hours for this ride. And there was this one kid with his friends that was just, he was so fucking incredibly annoying. And, okay, wait, Princess in the back. What am I talking about, man? He was so incredibly annoying. And we had to wait in line with this guy for so long. Dude, I really cannot talk. Let me think about what I'm trying to say first. Anyway, we were doing this Mario ride, and for that, you had to wear like a hat with a little screwy thing at the back. And he was going around with his friend and like tightening people's screws on the back of their head. And I was like, bro, just fucking messing around with people. Like, it's so annoying. People that just think it's funny to be like disrespectful and to be annoying to others. Like, I'm such a menace. Oh, look at me. I'm such a menace. I like tighten people's fucking helmets. Like, bro, just fuck off. Don't touch people, right? That was number one. Anyway, they started like, at the start, I was actually kind of fine with them. They looked like they were excited to do the ride. They were cheering along when people were doing the announcing and stuff. I'm like, yeah, bring some energy to the table, right? No one's going to complain about that. But they then started to just keep on going, and they kept on going and kept on going. Never shut up after the start. And yeah, they were just too confident, all right? There's a good level of confidence, and this was definitely not it. Let's just log here for that. Everything should die because Evo Tesla is ridiculously OP. Let me see if I can protect that little prince. Nope, I played that way too late. The Wi-Fi here is not excellent, but that is no excuse. We're going to win anyway. Yeah. Okay, so he's got Evo Skelly, so let's just wait for that, and we can play the poison there. That's good value. And yeah, as the day went on, and I was waiting in line with this guy for so fucking long, right? He then turned around and started shit-talking me. And bro, from what I understand, what I've been told is that the suing culture here is crazy. So there's absolutely, you should never go in a physical altercation with anyone, because that is just dumb. And obviously I wasn't going to beat up this little kid either. Not like that's my type of personality anyway. But yeah, he was being really annoying, so I just had to like give him a good stare down and just ignore him. And you might be like, oh my god, Saxon, that's such a cold #Sigma moment. Like, you were such a Sigma there, staring at him and staring him down. And to that, I would say yes, but I was also wearing a really goofy Mario hat whilst doing it. And I just realized afterwards that like, that must have been like one of the goofiest situations I've ever been in, where I've tried to act tough to scare a kid off, but I was wearing a Mario hat. So there's that. That story could have definitely been told better, but hey, cut me some slack, alright? First video back in a while. I don't know how this game is even close. How did he get a bunch of damage? Did I just let him like do something to me? Evo Tesla's gonna take care of all that. We'll just play a knight in the back, and I think as long as we just cycle some poisons, then we basically just win. So poison, log. These games have been so easy. I used to really struggle at this range. Did people just get bad, or did I just get good? Oh, by the way, the goal is, if we win 3 games, we get the lucky drop, alright? So I want to keep this video nice and short. Just get the lucky drop and get out, because I want to get into the swing of things, but I don't want to have a daunting 20-minute video to film. Nice and simple, keep it short. I had another thing to tell you about Universal Studios, but before I do that, oh my god, bro, I never realized how nice the toilet paper is in America. The toilet paper here in this house must be like fucking 12-ply toilet paper, because it was like wiping my ass with a pillow. Literally, like, I might as well have just grabbed the pillow from this bed here and just use that to wipe my ass, because it was like thick. Oh, it is thick. I don't know why I'm saying was, as if like it's a dead person or something. Yeah, I love thick toilet paper. I didn't know this was the land of luxury, but now that I do know, I don't think I could ever go back. I'm gonna have to stick with this like high quality toilet paper for the rest of my life. I'm a bougie boy now, alright? Now that I've experienced it once. And then we went to Costco, and that was the first time I ever saw how cheap you could get like such good food for, bro. What the fuck? I know a lot of their food here is like steroidal chicken and shit, but bro, for the price, I don't give a fuck. Fucking shove it with steroids, I don't care. Now that he's played his arrows, this is the perfect situation. Skeletons are just going to take care of everything because he used both of his spells already. Now we're going to play the little prince at the bridge. I thought that would do something, but I guess not. We're going to pop the ability here. Please kill the bomber. This should put some good pressure on him. I think he's low on elixir. No, he's not. But now that he's played that, we can now play the miner. Dagger Duchess should completely take care of that Valkyrie. And yeah, this is how you're supposed to play the deck. In the first game, I was playing Miner a lot when the Dagger Duchess was full. Don't do that. Now that he's played his cannon on 0 elixir, basically, we're now going to go in for the... What? How does he have that much elixir? Why was he not playing it earlier? And yeah, the last thing I was going to talk about with Universal is on the way out, my family, we have this picture of us at Disneyland from a long time ago. I must have been like 4 years old or 3 years old or something. And in that picture, I'm basically standing there like a dumbass, like staring outside. And they were like, hey, let's recreate this picture. Of course, the one picture where everyone else looks good, but Saxon looks like shit. Let's recreate that picture. And so I thought this was just going to be like a nice little selfie that we were going to take. Oh, by the way, this is actually a mid-ladder deck. This is like the first proper mid-ladder deck we're facing. E-Golem, Executioner, P.E.K.K.A, Bomber. What else? I guess that's kind of it. But the E-Golem with the P.E.K.K.A combination has got to be a first. Let's just distract this P.E.K.K.A here, pull that back with the Knight, keep our Tesla alive, just because I know he's going to keep spamming stuff at the bridge. Let's just, I don't know what to do here, actually. That's going to die. We'll just log the tower. And as soon as that cannon dies, we're going to go in for the Princess. And that should get at least one shot on tower. We're going to log back here. Sorry, we're going to poison back here as well for the Bomber. Let's just play the Guardian. Dude, I feel so slow. I don't know why my commentary is so slow. Give me some time. Also, I'm being a little bit quiet because this is not my house. Alright, so that's going to definitely add to it a little bit. We'll play the log here for that. Now that he's played the spells, we're going to play the Evo Skellies and then just poison his tower. There's a reason people find Poison Cycle annoying, and it's because there's nothing you can do about it, really. So let's protect this little prince with the Knight. And Midas just slowly chipping away at his tower. His cannon placements have been really annoying because I really want to go for a princess, but I can't. So we'll just keep cycling Teslas. Yeah. And so I was thinking that this would just be like a cheeky little selfie that we're going to do as a family. No. They ask people from the public to come take this picture for us. And here I am, basically a man now, believe it or not. I've grown to become a man. And I'm there posing like this. And everyone's like, so, okay. First stranger comes along, and my family asks them to take a picture for us, and they tell me you have to do the pose, right? Because or else I'm going to ruin the family picture. And then I do the pose, and then after the guy's already taken it, turns out my pose was perfectly correct. Everyone else's pose, they were doing it wrong. And that meant that we had to do it again. And so we had to invite another group of, like another family group to come take the picture for us again. And then I had to pull the same pose. I was literally just like, and everyone was just staring at me like, what is this guy doing? Why is he being so weird? They were laughing. My family were laughing. They were probably annoyed, being like, is this guy trying to do a fucking prank on us? Anyway, that was it. That's what happened on the first day that I got here. I've got more stories to tell, way better stories. This was just a little tester video to test the water, see where I am with my commentary. Anyway, lucky drop time. I'm going to press this nice and slow because that's been working super well. So 1, 2, 3. Okay, we had to get bad luck at some point. This is it. Get this out the way. Get this video out the way. Hopefully, tomorrow's videos can be better. And hopefully, I can start posting daily again. Because I did not like not posting. Alright, I'll tell you that for a fact. I pray the audio is working this time. If it doesn't, I'm actually just going to give up on YouTube. Delete the channel. And yeah, we won 3 games in mid-ladder. Click here if you want to see another video. Like, comment for the algorithm. Subscribe. Hopefully, I can be a bit louder tomorrow. And yeah, see you later.